For our big money in the Gambit Galaxy, and Kenny's going to tell us what we're adding to the Galaxy of prizes. Mr. Williams.
Each can enjoy this stereo system, which includes quality Ferret speakers designed for dramatic styling and to bring forth the true sound of today's music. The speakers deliver the optimum response to allow you to hear the music the way it should be heard. Each of these systems, by the way, is valued at over $1,000. And now you can relax with an America the Elegant's new Manhattan waterbed with stereo headboard and nightstand for the most contemporary-minded. Upholstered in blue velvet with brass trim. The Manhattan, furnished by America the Elegant. That's a stereo waterbed for each of you, valued at $1,112 apiece. And for your final prize, a fashionable Dakota bedroom ensemble. Beautiful bedspread, pillow shams, decorative pillows, designed in contemporary applique graphics, furnished by Dakota.
And of course, already in the Galaxy of prizes, we have things like a beautiful Oriental chest, a grandfather clock, two of each, one for each of you, and of course, $5,000 in cash. So, Janice, you're going to be rolling the dice for a total of $18,332 in cash and prizes. Janice, you've elected to roll the dice. The idea is to knock off each of the numbers, get $100 apiece for each number you get rid of. Get them all, and the Galaxy belongs to both of you. Here we go. Roll the dice. Janice Pratt rolls as her first number, a double. That's good for a free roll later. How you want to take it off?
Take the 4.
Speak up good and loud now, all right? The 4 comes off. You don't have to hold back. Just go ahead and speak up. Roll it. Let's see if she rolled another double.
Yeah,
no, 11 this time. How you want to do away with the 11?
9-2.
They get their heads together and come up with a 9 and a 2 is their total. That does away with the 11. Keep it going, Janice. I want you to win. You have won a 9, or you rolled a 9. How do you do this?
8-1.
8-1. All right. Do away with the 8 and the 1. You're whittling them down.
Double trouble.
This time you rolled.
Yes. 8. 5-3.
Okay, we'll take off
5 and 3. All right. There's a couple of more $100 for you. Got rid of the 5 and the 3. 7 and 6.
Come on.
Still good. And the roll is for 10.
Got a marker?
You can't do that, so we got to take the marker, and we got one more roll, unless you roll another double or a 7 or a 6.
Double.
7, 6. This is your free roll.
Double 3.
Good luck. 7 or 6. 5. Didn't do it. However, you did knock off quite a few of the numbers, 7 to be exact. Multiply them by 100, you got $700 for a total thus far as our champs of $900. So you split that between you, $450 apiece. And of course, the idea now is to try to win against your next opponents. Come back, roll the dice again. Next time, the Gambit Galaxy will be worth more than $23,000. We'll be back to continue with 2 new players right after these words. Let's continue now and meet our next couple, and if they look familiar, it's because they just left us, Nessa Reed and Leon Vernon, and the reason they are returning to continue to take on Ray and Janice in a new match is because there was an error on our part on a previous question, so we are going to allow them to come back and to play again in all fairness to them. So, Lee, let's break out a brand new deck of cards, please. Break the seal. Leon, cut the cards. And as you know, at the start of every match, our jackpot goes up another $500. So for any 21, we will pay Nessa, Leon, Ray, or Janice $1,000. Here's the first card. For an ace of hearts, Leon, you know where to cut them. The gambling game of Baccarat. Is it played with cards or dice? Ray, Janice. Cards. Right, cards is the answer. Baccarat played with cards. You want it?
Yes.
It's yours. Yes. Halifax, Calgary, or Saskatoon? Are these all towns in Canada?
Canada.
Right, you are correct. Ray and Janice, Canada the answer. Keep it or give it away.
Oh, we want it.
If it's a 10, it's worth $1,000 and a game. Lee, 4 or 14. If you want to call it 14, you may freeze, or you can continue.
Keep playing.
Okay? Maverick pro football owner Al Davis is
Oakland Raiders.
That's right, the Oakland Raiders. His team won the Super Bowl this year. The question, which team? The Oakland Raiders. 4 or 14, keep it or give it away.
Let's take it.
You can't go over with this, but if it happens to be a 7, you'll have 21. Card. Hot roll. Wow. Okay, that 21 is worth the first game of the match and $1,000 in cash for Janice and Ray. Here is the first card in game 2. 4 or 2. Back in the 60s, was it the Beatles, the Beach Boys, or the Rolling Stones who sang about such women as Lady Jane,
Rolling Stones.
That's right. The Rolling Stones sang about Lady Jane, Ruby Tuesday, and those honky-tonk women.
We'll pass.
Yeah.
Nessa and Leon get the 2, thanks to Ray and Janice. Fletcher Christian and Captain Bligh. Were they the 2 principals at...
Mutiny on the Bounty.
Right, Mutiny on the Bounty. Ray and Janice get the card if they want it. Would you like it? They will. Take it for a jack. Now, this is a yes or no question. Just give me a yes or no answer, players. Did George Washington ever live in the White House? Nessa and Leon?
Yes.
No, the answer is no. He did not. Ray and Janice, would you like the card?
Do it again.
Here's the next card. 18. Freeze or play?
Freeze.
So Ray and Janice have frozen with an 18. Ness and Leon, you can still do it by coming up with 19 or more. On TV, is it Benson, Enos, or Mork who works for a governor?
Benson.
Right, Benson works for a governor, and a funny man, too. Next card, 12, trying to beat 18. Who was president of the United States during World War I? Was it Calvin Coolidge, Theodore Roosevelt, or Woodrow Wilson?
Woodrow Wilson.
Right, very good, Leon. That is correct. You need a 7 or more, but you don't want a 10. You do not want a 10 to stay in this match. 21! You did it! That gives you $500 plus 100 for the game, and we're all even at a game apiece. 2 21s in a row, 1 for each couple. We'll be back with our singles right after this break.